So hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to learn modal verbs. Okay, we have completed our tenses yesterday. So today we will be learning modal verbs. So which are the modal verbs? Can, could, may, might, that might, must, should, and last one is would. Okay, these are the modal verbs. We means we regularly use these modal verbs while talking to someone. So it is very helpful. Means it's change. These modal verbs gives the very clear sense of the sentence, and they help us to means make the change sentences in various types of means in varieties. Okay, I will tell you how we will making the sentences using this. You usually heard lot of modal verbs while watching the movie or listening someone podcast. They usually use these verbs. Okay, so I will tell you first. Modal verbs are helping verbs that express means which kind of emotion we express using the modal verbs. Let me tell you. Ability. Okay, we we express ability of something, means I can do that, so I can play cricket, so it is my ability to playing cricket. So it is like that. Ability, possibility, then permission. If we give the permission or want permission, so that time also we use modal verbs. So I will give you example. Don't worry about that. First of all, I'm telling you in which situation we are using. We will going to use this modal verbs. Okay. So giving permission, taking advice, or giving advice, or in any obligation, giving some obligations. Means obligations means now the in India the rule is when we are riding the vehicle, the law is we must wear the helmet. So the must modal verb here showing the obligation. You must do it. Okay, means this is not an optional thing. This is the responsibility of every person while the driving a car or a bike. We must follow the protocols. So it is the obligations. Then request. So um, this kind of emotions when we want to express, so that time we use modal verbs. So these are the modal verbs I have wrote it above. Okay, so we will first see can, when to use can. Okay, so can, we use can for showing the ability. Then informal permission, it means we are using the can while talking with friends, or not just we are not using this in formal. Okay, we can't use this in office, or pe- uh, speaking with some like those who are means very professional guy, or they have any this kind of reputation, so we can't talk to them like this in using can. So it is an informal permission. Okay, so I will tell you how to use this in sentence. First of all, I will tell you first of all I will tell you the structure. What is the structure of using this? Subject, we use subject first, then can is here helping verb. and v1 plus object. So this is the structure of the uh, sentence. Now we will see the some examples, okay, with the can helping verb. So I can speak English. So here we are telling the ability, okay, our ability. I can speak English. मैं अंग्रेजी इंग्लिश बोल सकता हूँ. I can speak English. I can cook food. You can do it. So this type of ability, when we want to show our ability, or that time we use the can, okay. So I will give you some more example. She can drive a car. It is her ability of driving a car, okay. They they can play cricket, okay. Then when we want to ask question to somebody, so that time also in informal way, okay, we can't use this in formal way. So if we want to ask somebody that can I come in, क्या मैं अंदर आ सकता हूँ, that time we can use the can helping verb here in the initially while starting the sentence, okay. I can I come, can I come in. But uh, when we are when we are in school, when we was in the school, so that time we are not um, we was we are not using this can helping verb. We use may, because that sounds more formal. So this is the very informal way to communicate. So that's why we are not asking with the can helping verb while we are in school. So let's see the uses of could. We have just saw the can. Now um, we are going to see the could, okay. So it is also shows the past ability, current ability. When we want to tell current ability, so that time we use can. But when we want to tell us about the past abilities, but right now that ability is not exist, but that was exist in past, so that time we use uh, could could helping verb, okay. polite polite request, polite request and possibility, okay. So let us see some examples using the can could, sorry, could. So here is structure is the same, just replace the can with the could. Subject could plus v1 plus object, okay. So why we are using verb first form here? Because could, we are using here could, okay. So this verb is telling about us about the past. So we don't have to need here to use the verb second or third form like that, okay. So I will give you some examples. So I could swim when I was young, okay. I could swim when I was young. जब मैं छोटा था तब मैं तैर सकता था, ओके. जब मैं छोटा था तब मैं तैर सकता था, लाइक द मीनिंग ऑफ दिस सेंटेंस इन हिंदी, ओके. मीन्स this person is telling us that I could swim when I was young, but he's maybe he is not sure that he can swim right now, means, or not, okay. But he was sure about his past, because he used to do that. So that's why this example fit perfect in this helping verb, using this helping verb. She could run very fast. She could run very fast. वह बहुत तेज दौड़ सकती थी. She could run very fast, okay. Could you help me? Okay. Now while asking the question, we are using this helping verb also in the initially. Could you help me means क्या आप मेरी मदद कर सकते हैं. So this is the very polite way of asking. Can you help me? This uh, this is not way of asking anybody. Means we can do with our friends, but uh, in office, in formal, uh, in professional world, if we want somebody's help, so we could just use could here. Could you help me, like that. क्या आप मेरी मदद कर सकते हैं? इट इट कुड रेन टुडे. आज बारिश हो सकती है. Means I have already told you that we are using this to telling past abilities, polite request and possibilities. So here this sentence is showing possibility. It could rain today. Okay. आज बारिश हो सकती है. It could rain today. It could rain today. This is showing the possibility. They could solve the problem. वे समस्या हल कर सकते थे. They could means I will tell you one example. Suppose one of means if any people got divorced, so that time we can say that like they could solve the problem rather than getting a divorce. Means वो problem solve कर सकते थे. Okay, taking a worse decision rather than taking a worse decision, like that. That time we can use this could. They could solve the problem. They could solve the problem. वो problem solve कर सकते थे. Now let us see about the may. Our third helping verb is may. This helping verb every student used in their school time. Okay, may I come in, ma'am? Have you remembered that may? Okay, so that time we used to use that. So okay, may. So the uses is formal permission. Okay, now here we use may for the formal permission. This is the very formal way to ask. Can helping verb we were using for the informal permission. Possibility. Okay, so structure remains same. Subject plus may plus v1 plus object. Okay, so let us see some example using the may helping verb. May I come in? This is the most common example. May I come in? And it is a formal way of asking. क्या मैं अंदर आ सकता हूँ? You may leave now. This is giving permissions to somebody. You may leave now. तुम अब जा सकते हो. Okay, like that. It may rain today. आज बारिश हो सकती है. This is also we use for the telling the possibility. This is may rain today. आज बारिश हो सकती है. She may join us. She may join us. वह हमारे साथ जुड़ सकती है. This is also possibility. She may join us. Okay, like that. He may call you later. वह आपको बाद में फोन कर सकता है. Okay, now let us see the fourth one, might. Okay, might. Weak possibility. We use might for the weak possibility. Okay, telling about the means we are not sure. We are not sure means not much sure. Okay, that time we are using this might. This is the very weak possibility. Okay, when we use may, this is showing the means percentage of possibilities more than the might. Okay, weak possibility. The structure remains same. So we will just read right here. We might plus v1 plus object. Okay, so let us see some example. It may, sorry, it might rain today. Sorry. Okay, it might rain today or rain tomorrow. We use it might rain tomorrow, or she might came today. She might she might come today. Means this is the weak possibilities. Okay, when we are not sure, means percentage of the surety is very less. So that time we can use this might helping verb to showing the possibility. Okay, but we are uh, means percentage of surety is more. That time we can use the may. Okay. Okay. Now let us see the fifth one. Must. Okay. Must. When we use must we use must for the strong obligation and necessity. Telling the necessity. Okay. Means this is not option. This is not optional thing. When we use must, so every person must follow the rule. In India we are not taking it seriously, but the rules are written using the must, but we are not that much serious. So that's our mm, is we are not that much serious. Okay, about our rules. So let it be just we have to use it. Okay, I will tell you the how to use this. The structure is image subject plus must plus v1 plus object. Okay, so I will tell you some example. You must wear a helmet. Okay, the first one is you must wear a helmet. Okay, this is the law and this is the, we can't change it or we can't deny it. Okay, we have to follow it. Okay, student must follow the rules. Students must follow the rules. Okay, I must leave now. मुझे अब जाना ही होगा. मुझे अब जाना ही होगा. I'm getting too late, so I must leave now. I must leave now. Okay, so let's see the sixth one. Should. 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 When we use should, we use should for the advice, giving advice or taking suggestion or giving suggestion. Okay, for that we use should. Advice and suggestion. Okay, so structure is remain same. Subject plus should plus v1 plus object. We have seen that in every structure we can't do much, means we can't remember much lot of things. We just need to replace the helping verb with the another helping verb. That's it. The form of verb is remains same. This is always first form of verb, then subject and object. That's it. So this is very simple, by the way. We don't have to mug up the huge structures or rules. Now let us see some examples. You should study daily. I mean, this is the advice. We are not obligate anyone. Okay, you should study. Now their choice. I have means our parents give us advice. Now it's our choice to study or not. Like that. You should study daily. आपको रोज पढ़ाई करनी चाहिए. Okay. Now second one is we should exercise regularly. We should हमें रोज एक्सरसाइज करनी चाहिए. ठीक है. We should exercise. Sorry. Yes is here. Okay. Exercise regularly. We should exercise regularly. This is also we are giving means this is the advice for all of us. हमें रोज व्यायाम करना चाहिए. We should help others. हमें दूसरों की मदद करनी चाहिए. We should drink more water. For now summer season is going on, so we should drink water. Okay, we should drink more water as compared to the other seasons. 4-5 liter bottles we should drink regularly, daily. Okay, now let us see the seventh one. Would. Okay, would. Would. When we use would while giving the polite request. Then preference, then imaginary situation. Imaginary situations. Okay, let us see examples and you will get more clear. Okay, this will clarify you examples. Okay, the structure is remains same. Subject plus would plus v1 plus object. Okay, so let's see some examples. Could you help me? Would you help me? क्या आप मेरी मदद करेंगे? So we can use could and would while requesting someone. Okay, so keep it in mind. Okay, we can use could also. Could you help me? And then question mark. This is the question. Okay, I could like a cup of tea. I could like a cup of tea. Now when we want cup means we want tea, so that time we can't say like I want cup of tea. Okay, so this is very informal way to asking something. So we can use here could. I could like a cup of tea. Oh yes. So this is a very formal way of asking something. I could like. I will give you one more practical example. Okay, now we want to conduct a meeting with our boss or somebody with our colleague or like that. Okay, so we just don't say like I want to meeting with you. We just say I could like meeting with you. I would like meeting with you. Okay, I would like meeting with you. This is the very formal way of asking something. So let's see one more example. She would travel the world if she had money. She would travel the world travel the world if she had money. If she had money. Okay. So we have completed our modals, modal verbs. Okay. So I will give you quick summary of this all of these modal verbs. We use can for the ability. I can swim. Okay. We use could for past ability or request. Could you help me? Like that. We use may for the getting permission or telling the possibility. May I come in or it may rain today. Okay. And we use might for the weak possibilities. It might rain today. Okay. Must. We use must for the obligations, like you must study, you must wear helmet while driving a bike or riding a bike, like that. Okay. Should. We use should for the giving advice. Okay, like that. And would. We use would for the polite request, um, preference, and for the mm, possibility. Okay, this is also we use for the, sorry, possibility, not imaginary situation, sorry for that. Okay, like that. So this is the model verbs. You can practice, you you have to practice more if you want to mm, be good at it. So take more examples, try to use in daily conversations, so it will be easy for you. Okay, thank you. We will meet tomorrow with another mm, video. Till then, thank you.